Good morning guys, welcome back to the channel. I recently promised you all a comparison with the 9 Emu Racing stroke Remo Hobby Slash 4-wheel drive clone with a real Traxxas Slash that was on the way. Now Steve Clough, top guy, check out his YouTube channel, Not a Toy, and find him on the DHK Maximus and Zombie running tips page as well. Has donated this Slash to me, an unbelievably kind gift, and yes, I know it's used, but I like a restoration. And because I'd got the Remo 4x4 clone, I assumed that the Slash that Steve had was a 4x4, but it isn't. It's a 2-wheel drive one. Now it's a very, very different car to the 4-wheel drive one. The only similarities are sort of like hubs, arms, shock absorbers, and that's it really. You know, the bumpers are different and that sort of thing. But here we have a Traxxas 2-wheel drive Slash. Now, I've never seen one in the flesh before. I've only seen pictures, video, etc, etc. And despite the fact that this is used and it's going to need a bit of a restoration, but bearing in mind it's had a hard life, it's in really good condition, which is a testament to the Traxxas quality. It's a mixture of soft plastics such as these and reinforced harder plastics, nylons and that sort of thing. It's got the motor hanging out the back like a traditional 2-wheel drive buggy. It's fitted with a slipper clutch. The standard spare gear, if this was the standard spare, this particular one's 48 DP. I've had to order some pinions and it's 86 teeth. You can get metal sets, you can get upgrades to 32 DP, bigger teeth for bashing. It's not an upgrade for racing, and apparently a lot of guys actually go up to 1 mod, which is sort of like 8th gear, so 8 scale standard size. So looking at this, there's not going to be a lot to do. Obviously it's going to get a full strip and a clean. Shock absorber wise, I have some Carson Street Rebel big bore shocks with metal caps that are a perfect fit for this. They're 110 at the back, 90mm at the front. I've got a selection of 30 odd kilo waterproof metal geared AliExpress special servos, and obviously we'll be choosing one of them. The Z 5200 milliamp hour batteries and the 72002S fit perfectly in here. A little bit of space, and obviously Tammy stick pack size batteries will go in as well. Steve added this little shelf because the EC was using was a bit bigger. It's only on with soft glue, so we're just going to heat that up and prise it off, and I'll be dropping a Hobbywing 10BL120 into here. And looking at the motor side of things, I have lying around a Tamiya TBLM 02S 10.510 motor, which is about 3,360 kV, so it's not hot for a 10.5, but it would probably be perfect for this. So this will be going in here. I mean, obviously there's a bit of wear, but it's all functional. But I have seen on AliExpress a complete and on Banggood a complete gearbox housing in aluminium with little heat sinks on. They're only about $10, so I think that will be an upgrade that will be coming its way. The drive shafts are a little bit worn on here. Steve suggested replacing them. I think that's a good idea. I've ordered some stainless steel ones from AliExpress, and with the spare gear being 48 DP as it is, I think you might be able to just see it on there, look, 48p and 86 teeth. I've ordered a set of 5 Surpass Hobby Steel 48 DP pinions, 17 to 21. The kit pinions within that range. I mean, the teeth on here are a bit worn. I might actually order a metal spare gear for it as well. I don't know. We'll just see how that goes. Obviously, it's fitted with a slipper clutch. What else is there to say? I don't know. Ah, yes, the 9 Emu Racing body on the clone fits, no worries. The posts are just slightly thicker than the ones on the 9 Emu, so I'm just going to give them a little remount, and it'll drop on and off easy. You just have to push them through at the moment. So I'm not going to buy a body, and I'm going to order some Fast Traxxas SC Eagle on-road tyres for the Slash two-wheel drive to go on here. Obviously they'll work on the Emu as well, I'm assuming, and they're only like £13 an axle, so £13 for a set of fronts, £13 for a set of rears. I think they offer really good value. I'll put all the details in the description and give you a quick look underneath. Obviously with all the Slash type models, the chassis doesn't touch the ground. All the actions on the bumpers and these spacers. Still got the Traxxas Slash, which it works fine, but it needs a new wire. It's a bit frayed. I might tart it up and put a wire on. Nylon steering gear. You can get metal set on AliExpress if you felt so inclined. Obviously, it looks like probably a Kimbra servo saver, that I would think, unless it's a Traxxas one. What is there to tell? Hubs. I'll probably put those 10mm hex hubs that I had on. I've got a black set to match this as well. And I am going to have another go at trying to fit some hex hubs on the 9 Remo Hobby. I can't see that the axle would be a different size. And I'm wondering, with them being clamp style hubs I tried to put on, if I maybe just didn't quite open them up a bit. And if they do turn out to be a little bit small, I think I might just ream them out a little bit with a drill and make them fit. There's nothing quite like an engineering bodge to have some fun with. So obviously, you know, hard reinforced chassis. Same with the gearbox, although it looks tatty, it's very functional and serviceable. Bumpers are good. And you know, what I'm going to do for the restoration on this is I'm going to do a series of shorts, you know, like little 60-second videos. So it'll give you plenty of watch, and you'll see what I do and give you a look at all the parts and everything. And thank you for watching. Please like, please hit the subscribe button, please tell all your friends, and we'll get this restoration underway. Probably be starting sometime in the next 3 or 4 weeks. I've got the front diff to do on the 9 Emu Racing as well first, get some decent grease in it. And I've got a little project with my TLR Typhon. I'm going to be fitting some Sky RC electrics and doing the diff oils. Obviously there'll be videos on that, so please like, subscribe, enjoy, and thank you very much for watching.